Hey everyone, Will, Yard Sale Survivalist here with my flea market finds for September 8th and 9th, 2012. Had a really good weekend. Found a lot of nice solid finds, lots of good stuff. Absolutely a ton of yard sales yesterday. September is really a good month for sales because it's getting out of the heat of the summer months, and a lot of people wait for September, October to roll around before they have their yard sale for the year. And many of them had that yesterday. I started looking at 6 a.m. and we didn't finish up till about 12. Just kept finding good stuff. There were so many sales that a lot of the guys that go around buying stuff, like myself and the others, couldn't get to all of them. So found a lot of stuff, and this may turn out to be a two-parter. So let's get started and take a look. First up, got a really neat old toy chest. Love the studs on here. It's got cowboys, Indians, some buffalo there. Really neat, nice vintage piece from, I'm guessing, the 40s, 50s. Trash inside there. But I know a lot of places won't let you sell a toy chest if it doesn't have the little thing to keep the lid from slamming down, and because a lot of kids have died by having this fall on them. But may look into getting one of those for that. I'm sure it's pretty cheap at the hardware store. Just something to keep the lid from slamming shut. Paid $15 for this. The guy was asking $20. I'm thinking about $100 for this. Just a really neat looking piece. I found a Roy Rogers that sold online for over $200. So if a Roy Rogers can bring over $2, I don't see why this one can't bring $100. So we'll see. Put it on eBay and find out. I've been looking into freight shipping. This place called Plycon, P-L-Y-C-O-N. They specialize in furniture, so probably do a video on that all by itself, because I really need to find a good freight shipper, because it seems like I'm drawn to big heavy objects. My wife picked this stuff out. I don't know, not my thing. Some Lee Sands jewelry. These were all $5 a piece. Got some QVC stuff here, Steel by Design. That was, I don't know who would buy steel to wear, but I guess they do it. That's a neat little piece. So we'll see on these. Brand new, still got the boxes, still got the tags, so that means a lot. I picked this pair up, 10 karat. Not really a whole lot of gold, but still. That looks like sapphire, and maybe a little diamond chip up there. $3. Can't go wrong. Good deal there. Picked up a violin. Again, nothing great, just a student violin, but it was only $10. The case alone is worth $10. Probably not going to make that much on it because it needs strings, but I'll clean it up, and we'll see what we can get for that. This is one of my more favorite pieces. Check that out. This was in a box of costume jewelry, and I believe it is costume. It looks like it might have come from Indonesia, something like that. But you can see the rivets holding the pieces on back there. You don't see that on finer pieces, but Kind of looks like it is handmade. Very small. But just unusual. I love how the women have earrings there. So I think my wife's going to end up keeping that. Amtrak Trainman hat badge, $2. Haven't looked it up. That's pretty cool. Little Indian, I believe it's a match holder. Went and hung on the wall. Had some horns on there, but it's definitely been a lot of detail work in there. Pretty old. Have no idea, but just a neat looking piece. A couple old shuttlecocks. This might be a sleeper. I paid $5 for this can, but I'm thinking at least 20 for this. It's just pretty neat looking. These were unusual too. Have you ever seen a flower shaker? I never have. They're old, nothing special, made in Japan. Got the old cork stoppers. I don't think I would work too well, but got a salt back there with a little chip on the foot, but the rest of them are in really good shape. And these were $12 for the set. Might have overpaid on these, but just neat. Cookie jar from probably the 1950s. This looks like it's from a company called American Bisque. I used to have a lot of cookie jars back years ago, and got this one for $8. I've never seen a cookie jar. Looks like he's holding a gingerbread man. It looks like he's tearing them apart or something. So clowns are kind of creepy, aren't they? Gotta look him up. Probably about $30–40 for him. Pack of Old Maid. My pack rat seems to do well with Old Maid, so pick that pack up for $1, and we'll see how that goes. Old Firestone ashtray tire. Paid $5 for that. Probably get at least 30. Couple of solid state radios. These were brand new in a pack, and
okay, all right, no, that's
they still work. Really good condition, and I paid $10 a piece for these because they're still in the box, and the old solid state stuff seems collectible, so we'll see. Might have overpaid for these. I think I'll make some money, just not sure how much. This is pretty neat. Ansco Shore Flash outfit. Got everything still in the box. Looks like it's never been touched. Got the camera, the flash, the bulbs. $5 for everything. Pretty good deal there. Gonna make some money, just not sure how much. Picked this one up off of eBay. This was a Argentine bayonet. Paid $75 for it. Goes to 1891 Mauser. I have an 1891 Mauser, so this is going to go into the collection. Just a neat little piece. Seems to be some dirt or grease that's built up in the tip here. That's why it doesn't want to go all the way in. So I'll probably slip a coat hanger up there, see if I can dig it out, or maybe spray it with some brake cleaner. Try to get that cleaned out. But nice clean piece. Love the old bayonets. Nice little dagger from Mexico. Love the leather sheath. Looks like a horn handle marked made in Mexico E-Cruise. Got some age on it, paid $10, and I think that's a $50, $60 knife right there, even though it's made in Mexico. Got a really good deal on some wire. I'm always thinking copper when I'm out. I got these for $2 a roll, so $4 for both of them. Weighed them up and they weigh over 13 pounds for both spools. So if I just took them to the scrapyard right now, I'd probably get around $30 for the pair of them. But I'm going to hang on to them. Could probably sell this spool here on eBay alone for about 40 or 50. But I like finding copper. I think one day it's gonna go up pretty good. I haven't made a copper video in a while. Along the same lines, found a nice little hammered copper basket. Looks really hand done, no signature or anything. $2. Got a lot of weight and copper to it. Worth more than that in scrap. C&O Railroad. That's Chesapeake in Ohio. Old railroad lantern. Paid $25 for that, and looks like that's only going to bring about 40 or 50. Tell you what, we're going to end it right here on these shoes, and this will be the end of part 1, and we'll start it back up here and make this the start of part 2. So see you in a little bit.